Well, happy Saturday, everybody, and welcome to another track reveal video. And this Saturday, I've decided to take mine on the road. Since Gareth's away at a wedding, the duty has fallen to myself to announce where we're hosting this week. And speaking of weddings, I thought I'd come to a rather nondescript location. Anyway, this week we wanted something that was going to challenge our creators, both physically and slightly mentally as well. It had to be fast, it had to be furious, and most importantly, it had to punish those that made a mistake. I'm talking, of course, about the Jeddah Corniche circuit. One more. Rebel giving you wings. So, for today, your Mystery Grand Prix wildcard is that you'll all be running 50-50 wings. Best of luck.
Why has this happened? I just got it ready! Wait. Oh, come off it. Why has this happened? I literally was spending that time getting everything ready. This is so mean. Wait. Wait. Oh, don't be annoying. I literally spent that entire time I was playing getting everything ready. Alright, don't plug it. Hold on. Wait. Incredible. Just incredible, isn't it? It's really... I'm really glad I spent my time making sure everything was ready. Activate. There I am. Hello, everybody. Welcome along. That was my wedding venue. They barely mentioned it in the video. They went to an actual wedding venue to record that video. Oh, nice place for weddings. I'm sure there's a few alcoholic beverages. That was all. That's where I got married. Last Saturday. That's where I was. Anyway, I mean, it's a shame that I saw that before I was live, because, but I've literally just got back now. I've just got back this moment. I was at a friend's having dinner, and obviously I can't control when that dinner is served. So as soon as I put my fork down to finish it, I was like, really sorry I have to go. Rushed home, just got back, and it's already 7 minutes past. So I don't know why the lobby's late, but I'm quite grateful for it. But anyway, today I can win the championship. There is still one round to go after this one, but I can win the championship today. All I have to do is outscore GB68 by 5 points this weekend. So we'll see if we get into this poll, and then we'll keep an eye out on cleanest driver and fastest lap. Other than that, that's the bonus points, and obviously other than that, it's 25 points for a win. Creative Series have a slightly different point system, but for the most part, look, outscore by 5 points. The others have still got a chance. If I'm like, I don't know, 10th and GB's out, or then I might outscore by 5, but then someone else might put themselves in with a chance. But as long as we finish in the top, I don't know, probably 6-ish, outscore GB by 5 points, I win with a race to spare. Today, as you saw in the video, is going to be Jeddah with maximum 50-50 wings, which, as I just got home, I have done 0 practice with. So we're going to be winging it. We're going to be winging it. Quite literally, I suppose. 50-50 wings. I hope I haven't got too much understeer. I'm maybe going to have to make some changes on the fly. And that's it. You're all caught up. Hello, everybody. Welcome along. Hope you're all well. Wait, we'll get the... Where's Jeddah? Here it is. Jeddah. I don't know why they're so slow, but I'm kind of grateful for it. Also, new seat, by the way, which I installed yesterday on stream, which you may have seen, which I've not practiced in either. So you have to get used to that as well during quali. Lovely. Lovely. GBDNF, no problem. Well, if GBDNFs, I think I need to score at least 5 points to 2. Should we get the actual standings? That's probably a smart decision. Get the actual standings. Hold on. There's your actual standings. So 23 points GB, which is why I need to outscore by 5, because there's 28 points per round. 40 points back to Raz and 45 to Karim. So I basically have to outscore Razin by 13. Well, not outscore. He needs to not outscore me by 12 points. And Karim needs to not outscore me by, well, I guess 5 more than that. So 17 points. That's basically it. But those guys hopefully won't massacre go to it. It's GB, obviously, 17 points closer than Raz and Chai is. So just try and outscore GB by 5 points. As long as I'm somewhere near the top, that should be enough. But having done no practice and stuff, we'll see. Obviously, McLaren, I've actually never won a Constructors' Championship. McLaren at the moment lead that Constructors Championship by just 5 points. Now, I would like to win a Constructors, but today we're going to concentrate on the drivers because that is mainly what's up for grabs, right? Are we going in yet? Well, we're not going yet. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I've got home so long ago. I'm so ready. So ready. Crash out, make things interesting. Absolutely not. Do you know what? I don't normally feel pressure or nerves or anything like that, really. In fact, I found that historically I tend to do better under pressure. If it's like a last-minute quiet lap or whatever, I tend to do better. But I did say this season, I don't want it to go down to the wire. I don't want to go into the final round of the season being level on points with somebody or something like that. No, I want to be able to finish P2 in the final round and take the championship. Obviously, we've ended up being in a better position than I expected, but I don't like it being close anymore. I don't know. It's just a lot of pressure because I haven't won a championship since, was it season 2? When did I last win a championship? Is it season 2? Has it been 8 seasons since I last won a Creator Series championship? It might have been. Let's check. It's been a while. It has been a while. Let's have a little goosey. So season 2. Yes, season 2. I've won 1 championship and it was in season 2. And Joe, funnily enough, I won the first 3 rounds of that championship as well. So that's clearly a good omen for me. I need to win the first 3 and then I can win the championship. Hey, nice Hawks fan. Congrats on completing on your flat, my friend. That's got to be so exciting for you. I'm happy for you, mate. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. Right. I've done a practice, so I've got absolutely no idea. Are the hards any good at Jeddah? Does anybody know if the hards are any good at Jeddah? They seem to go a similar distance to the mediums. Does anybody know? I don't know. A lot of people seem to have a lot of success with taking more hard tyres. But the last time I did this, the hards ended up being bad. But I'm going to do it again and hope for the best. We'll go for the harder compounds. Do not use softs. All right, all right. So that's good. Thank you, chat. So, well, look, let's load this setup I've not tried yet. I don't think I've even got it saved. No, I have not. So we've got to run 50-50 wings. We know that much. Let's load... Oh, God, it's normally such low wing setup as well. Now, I obviously haven't been able to practice, so I haven't been able to test this at all. So I've got no idea how this is going to perform, but that's the situation we find ourselves in. Right, let's save that as Jeddah. Actually, hold on. I'll change the wings to what this should be. And then I'll put them back up again. Hold on. Now, obviously, we've got Inter's pole about to happen, right? If GB takes Inter's pole, it's going to make my life a little bit harder. But if I take Inter's pole, it makes my life a little bit easier. But I'm not very likely to get Inter's pole, honestly. Okay, so, wildcard, 50-50 wings. It's not a day to be late, is it? I need to do a little bit of practice just to tweak the setup.
Perhaps we should get out there before it gets too busy.
So, we want a lot of rotation in the car, really. Do I increase the rear anti-roll bar? The thing is, obviously we've got part firmware. I can't change it once we go out. Fuel more. Good point. Yes. Yes, good point. We'll burn more fuel. Increase rear anti-roll bar? Yeah, that's what I just said. So, what do we... I mean, I'm guessing. I'm literally just guessing at numbers here. 4 clicks more rear anti-roll? Try not to overtake. You all want me to DNF. I'm not enjoying it. One thing I will do is change the off-throttle diff down quite a bit. Tell you what, let's look at a track that has got 50-50 wings. Oh, that's got a higher front anti-roll bar. Well, that's not helpful. Then we've got street tracks. It looks like front anti-roll bar we want to increase. Looks like we tended to increase front anti-roll when we want a bit of wing on the car. I wish I made these setups myself because I've got no idea what I'm doing. Hurry, yeah, we've got to get on with it if we want to do an Inters run. In fact, we're probably already too late for an Inters run, to be honest. 3 minutes from now to get the lap in, it's not going to happen. It's more than a minute and a half lap. Okay, we missed the Inters run. That's fine. This is more important. This is a lot more important. This is going to be for the race.
Wait for a gap. There's
For
a
an
lot of cars
unlikely chance of getting 1 point versus getting the setup right for the race. Well, you're right, suspension height, but in reality, we're going to be going slower in the straights. If anything, we probably want to be lower on suspension, honestly, but I don't think I'm going to risk that. Hungary. I don't think I looked at Hungary, to be fair. Hungary did feel good. Again, it's a higher front. Alright, well, let's go for a higher front then. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Hungary is a great shout, to be fair. Did we just run basically Hungary's suspension? Tell you what, I'm not going to go as extreme as Hungary, but I am going to run Hungary, I reckon. Please don't be horrible. I hate this. Hey, hi Norge, welcome in. Hope you're good. Curbs, think about curbs. Default, absolutely not. Kota? Kota's not that high wings, really, though. I did look at Kota. All the ones with high wings seem to have a higher front anti-roll bar. Let's have a look at some ones with some lower wings. They've got higher rear. I think the high wings, you want high front anti-roll bar, based on other setups I'm looking at here. Problem is, obviously, you do want to tweak it for the actual track, not just wing it. I'm just going to go with what I'm seeing in front of me and just pray that we're okay. I'll go slightly higher on the ride height. I might do. Yeah, I'm going to go 1 click higher on the ride. Maybe both ride heights? Don't love that idea. 1 click higher on the rear only. Right, we're going to roll with that. I don't know. I've probably just done an absolute Frankenstein of a setup, but basically, compared to the default, we've lowered the off-throttle diff, we've increased the front anti-roll bar and decreased the rear anti-roll bar, and we've slightly increased the rear ride height. I've got no idea if any of those decisions are the correct decisions, but that is the decisions we've made. Okay, so we want 2 sets of hard tyres. Wait, let's just check the weather. We're good in Jeddah, now we're all good. I guess we just get out there. Should we get out there with a bit of fuel? Because I haven't done any practice, obviously, either. Yeah, let's get out there with a little bit of fuel. Right. Here we go. We've gone for it. We've gone for it. Hey, Tom. Welcome in. Hope you're good. GB is not getting to pole. That's good news for me. I'm going to be on GB Watch today, chat. I might need to move some of this stuff about, actually, because the last thing I did was iRacing. A lock? No lock. Right, I think we're good. Ah! Okay, how do I fix that again? Just tell me off and on. Degrees rotation is set wrong. It is set right in my modes of software, so not bin it. That's still wrong. It's set right in my modes of software, isn't it? You haven't touched it on my modes of software. Okay, fixed. Quite an important day. Things like that to be going wrong. Alright. So, this is my first lap of the day, chat. With a brand new chair as well, which does feel a little bit different. With a Frankenstein setup, which at the moment feels alright. A little bit of cider flowing through my veins as well. Oh my god. This is crazy. Is that going to be flat, that corner? It might be. I'm going to be way off in quali probably. If I can put it top 10 in quali, I'll be happy.
19, I'm afraid.
Oh my god, this is mental how slow we are. This is absolutely mental how slow we are. Right, let's try it then. Feels like I'm sitting in someone else's rig because of the different seat. This is odd. So easy flat in this section. It's easy flat with low wings, so with high wings it's shortly flat. Easy, easy flat. They're barely even corners anymore. I'm just winging how much speed I can take. I've got no idea. Guesswork. Complete guesswork. Battery's going to be a big issue at shit cheddar with this. With maximum wings. There's so much more speed in a lot of these corners. You just barely touch the brakes. Battery's going to be a massive issue. Well, there's my first lap on Jeddah with 50-50 wings. I'm actually not that upset with it. It wasn't too bad, all things considered. P4. Only 4 tenths off at the moment, but obviously a lot of people have done Inters runs and not slick runs yet. Right, we'll go again. Car's been a bit dead, obviously, but I need to practice. Non-fuel mode is going to be very, very important in this race. The good news is the setup feels alright. I haven't made a horrible setup. I probably could do with a bit more rotation, but the setup does feel alright, as far as I can gather. It doesn't sound like it's bottoming out excessively. So still only 4 tenths off Lolly. That's not maybe half a second off Lolly. 50-50 wings is the wild card. Everyone's running 50-50. Charge. Come on, get the charge back. Give me the charge. I think we'll be able to find half a second lap on lap, bearing in mind the lack of practice, but we'll see. No, it's short quali. Now, if I can find a 10th here, that'll put me up to like P3, I think, right now. Obviously, it won't be P3 by the end, but there's quite a few people that are just very close in front of me. Right, come on then. Let's try again. A little better. I was very close to that wall. My God. It's going to be a bit tail happy when these tyres wet. It is what it is now. Jesus, I can carry so much speed into that. Tense, not bad on one tyres. Should have a bit more battery as well, hopefully. The rears are already going a little bit.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
I'll take 3/10, guys. Oh, that's not too deep. Okay, lost a tenth and a half there. Might get a bit more to the line, but just trying to find the limits. Trying to get a feel for the limits. They're here somewhere. Okay, it's P7. Still 6/10 off the top right now. A lot more time to be found. That was on used tyres, so look, quite used tyres as well. We got one more go at the end. Wait, can we get back in? Should be able to. It's tight actually, isn't it? I don't think there's a rule against doing this. We were talking about this the other day. I don't think there's a rule against it. Should be alright, but it is a little bit tight. ERS is going to be really critical in this race. Some of my rear tyres. I wish I practiced this setup a bit with some good rear tyres. Sorry, with some with a bit of tyre wear. The rears are going to be an issue in this race. Oh no, I forgot the fuel. Pause, can't we? Who's that guy on the inside? Get out of my way. I haven't practiced the pit in either. 3 minutes to go, we should be fine. With 3.5 laps of fuel with no safety car, okay. Yeah, so with low wings, we'd need only like half a lap of fuel, so high wings we're going to need a lot more than that. At least a lap of fuel I think I'll put in, if not maybe even a lap and a half. We're going to burn a lot more fuel. High wings makes a big difference. Big difference. That's Safso's regular half-6 disconnection. Right, well there's not much we can do guys, but let's just get on a new set of tyres I guess. Make sure the fuel's out.
1 minute 28.6. We're 19th in the speed trap, 309.7.
I'm 6/10 off pole. I was going to say if we can find half a second I'll be happy, but we're not going to be anywhere near pole. We're just like before. If we can find 200s, we're P5 right now. If I'm in top 5, I'm absolutely buzzing with that, chat. Absolutely buzzing with that. This feels so odd, man. Like, too much has changed. I don't mind a bit of no practice, but no practice with maximum wings and a tweaked setup and a new seat, and having just rushed home, there's a lot of things going on right now, but we're doing it. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about the rear tyre wear in the race. I think that's going to be really horrible. I think I wanted the more stable setup. We can make it more stable potentially, a little bit, with the off-throttle diff. Which I probably will do. Ooh, why the stream was downstream elements reply to that? We ride out, we can't touch it now. Locked in with Part Ferme. My teammate behind. Go on lap. Go on, teammate. Have the big old sucky suck. Oh, I bore it. Ah. Oh, he's also on an outlap. Was he low on battery? Very slow on battery. Come on then. Final run. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to do what I can. Thank you, teammate, for getting out of the way. Down somehow. That felt better, but it wasn't. Switch curb. Not far down though. Oh, tried to guide it through more gently, I failed. There's so much more speed in there. Switch curve again, it's okay. Oh no, there's a 10.5 mistake in the final corner. Get more speed. Hopefully we'll be 3 tenths up then if I didn't make the same mistake in the final corner. Be 10 right now, it's not great. Where's it going to be though? Well, there you go. There you go. Almost I did find half a second. I did say there's probably half a second in it. But there it is. Where's that going to put us? P3! No way. Surely someone's bumping us down here. No way. We've got identical lap time for P1, by the way. 9.81. Both the same. There we go. Ben does take pole. Well done, Ben. Ben is not at the pace this season, but he takes pole position. He'll be buzzing with that. I'm still P4 at the moment. This is my teammate on an in lap. Fabio's on an in lap. That's it. I take P4. P4! Do you know what? It's really funny, right? We always have a conversation in the background about Creator Series, and a lot of times they like to moan about practice. Oh, too much sweat, too much practice. I always tell them, practice does nothing. It does nothing. The top guys aren't quick because they sweat more. I mean, I'm surprised at that result, but still. Practice doesn't do much. Oh my god, it's close though. Look at that. It's really close. If I dropped a 10th and a half, I'd have been P9. That's a big difference. Whew. You're right. All 4 of the top 4 weren't here last week. That's amazing, actually. What a stat that is. All 4 of the top 4 weren't here last week. I love that. Karim, by the way. What's happened to Karim? 30.1. Really poor lap from Karim. Did he sandbag or something? That's really odd. Really odd. Remember, it's GB guys that we mainly care about. He's P2, he is ahead of us. But we know GB's super quick. He'll always be at the front. Always be at the absolute sharp end. Oh, where's my drink? It's over there. Hold on, back in a sec. Well, congrats to Ben for the pole, but P4. Ahead of Kai, who's taken quite a few pole positions this season. Kai's been rapid in quali. I'm buzzing with that. And Krim, 2.2 off. Slowest of the people that set a lap. That can't be right. I think Krim might be sandbagging it. Wow. P4! Honestly, if after the first runs in quali, if you were to be right, Alex, predict where you're going to be. Now, after having done laps, knowing where you're at, how you're feeling, I would have said probably like P8. So the fact of P4, that's unbelievable. Wow. Right, so obviously we can't. Well, I actually might change. I'll increase the off throttle diff a little bit just to try and help the rear tyre wear a touch. Or more the balance once the tyres get worn, honestly, because that's going to be an issue for us, but maybe other people won't suffer from that. Looks like it's a nice, easy, medium hard. Now, we would normally only put half a lap spare in. So we'd normally start about there, but high wings use a lot more fuel just because you're on the throttle for so much more. Literally, and you spend longer in the straights on full throttle, and you're earlier on the throttle, and you brake less. More corners are flat out. So it's surprising. I actually think there's going to be safety cars, isn't there? It's Creator Series, the walls are close. I think we probably need, it's a guess, a lap and a half of fuel. So an extra lap compared to what we would do with low wings. But there will be safety cars. There will be safety cars. Minimum 52, take no risk. The problem is in this game, you can save fuel, but you can't really burn fuel. Really hard to burn fuel in this game, so I don't like going heavy on fuel. Well, look, guys, in quali, in fact, can we have a very quick look before someone readies up? In quali, what we're using in quali, we can see that, and it's going to be a bit less than in quali because that'll be more flat out than will be in the start of the race. But great, where's it going to be though? Let's see. So is this the final lap? This is the final lap. So we started the lap. Where am I? Go. Started the lap with 1.44 of fuel. We ended it 1.39, so about 0.05 per lap burnt. How many laps is there? 50. So 50 times 0.05, 2.5 laps of fuel, but that's at quali pace, which is going to be the most fuel we'll use. So yeah, I think you guys are right. Probably about 2 laps of fuel for the race, but there's going to be safety cars surely. Maybe you guys are right. 52 laps of fuel. Because then we're still half a lap under in theory. But then again, with heavier fuel, of course, you burn even more because you're a bit longer in the straight. I actually don't know if you burn more fuel with heavier fuel or not. In theory, with low fuel, obviously you're flatter in 3 more corners. You're not doing any lifting and coasting with DRS and stuff. Yeah, start on softs. I doubt it. I don't think I want to take any risks here with the situation I'm in. I just want to get settled into this race and have a nice normal race. We have only got 1 set of mediums though, I will say that. Only got 1 set of mediums, but softs are such a bad tyre. They wear very, very quickly. Fill up and get on with it. I think I want to go 52. That's 2 laps spare. I think we are going to... It's on hards. Because the problem is, if we start on mediums, we then only got hards and softs left. I quite like a set of mediums for later on. 52. We're going to go 52. We could start softs, but I mean, realistically, if we started softs, we'd be going hards and then probably mediums if there's a late safety car. I assume, can we get to the end? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. A bit marginal, though. If I'd practiced, that'd be the strategy I'd be tempted with, because then we'd save ourselves all the tyres for later on in the race. But yeah, the soft die is super fast, but I just don't really want to use my set of mediums at the start. We've got 1 set of softs for the end of the race, brand new. So the other option would be to go hards at the start. Like that. What are my 2 options here? I'm tempted by hards. Let's just go mediums. I don't think I want to take any risks here. I want it to be hards. I don't want to take any risks. GB Infant's also got mediums. Oh. I immediately deleted GB. Didn't like that. Oh, I've hit Ben by accident. Sorry, Ben. I think he was AI controlled anyway. Go away, Ben. Don't like it.
No threat of rain for the time
I need this lap. This is only my... Well, it's my first lap of practice, I suppose. My quali. I need this lap. Oh my god, this is still going to be flat, I think, in the race. Unbelievable. I don't love that we've got mediums here, guys. All we've got now for the race is hards. I wanted to go hards, really. But only 2 people in the entire field have gone hards. So I think we made the right choice with that in mind. Got hards before and regretted it. The 2 people who've got hards is Maraki and somebody nearer the back. Got a couple of the front gone softs, but most of you have got mediums. Spend so long in the straights, don't you? Come here, Lolly. Come here. Did I get him? I left you the whole lap and then got him at the end. Oh. I think he got me. Now we're good. Now we're fine. Right, come on then, guys. Come on then. Oh my god, so many people got. Look at the amount of people on the grid. They're about to avoid that. Which good spot's this? I kind of want to stop, but I don't want to reset. Who is it? It's Maraki's, but he's so far away. Okay. Come on then, guys. Come on then. Medium tyres, few rounders on softs. I just want to get settled into race. I don't feel ready for this race yet. We've done 3 push laps in total, all of which were in quali. Let's have a good start, stay out of trouble. Come on, championship possible today. Why is it in that start? I have Razen to go, he's on softs. Ooh, ghosted. Perfect, I'm happy with that. Oh, don't get warning. Right, Kai. No silly mistakes, because I'm still getting warmed up here. So no silly mistakes. It's the priority. Just keep it cool, calm and collected. Obviously, I didn't want to go with these guys with DRS. I'll keep my battery charged though, because we saw how critical battery was in quali. Oh, that's a bit deep.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Okay, we're happy. I'm happy, right. Get used to this. Get used to the new seat in the rig. Get used to the setup. Get settled into the race. Oh, dirty air. Razen's going for it. He wants to get past GBUs on mediums.
VRS enabled.
Got to make sure that battery stays charged, guys. It's not easy on this track. Oh, Razen's really going for this. No way. Big recharge first sector. Perfect. Now, tyre edges temperature, sorry, might be an issue here.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Fully recharged again, nice. Oh my god, Razen is all over GB like a rash. Whoa, Kai, Jesus, what are you doing? Don't need that while I'm still getting settled in. Put Maraki in the wall as well, nice. Come on, Kai, together, really. Let them go, I'm happy. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, I'm happy. So GB takes the lead, medium runner. can see the lack of practice through there, just not quite getting the right lines. But way too much battery. Might be a sitting duck later on, but as long as I get DRS, I'm happy. DB's just disappeared at the front at the moment. Ben's that DRS range. Ben, what are you doing? You're on hot softs. They're not done already, surely. What's Ben done there? How's he let GB get away? How has Ben let GB get away? That's mad. Okay. Well, I can't do much about that, guys. I'm still getting settled in. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Slow. Ben games? I don't think so. Ben will want to win this race. You won't play because there'll probably be safety cars later on anyway. Alright, I was going to break that early there. Keep the engine cool right now. I haven't got the pace, honestly, guys, to go with GB anyway, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. I want us all to stay in the DRS trend and wait. To the wall again. Oh, Wazen's off. Different coasting guys made to save the engine temps. DRS is super powerful, by the way. I just want to swap with Ben now then. Let's go, Shall I? Razen's going to get me. Get past Ben and see what we can do after that. He's not too far away. Maybe I should have swapped Raz in there, maybe that wasn't smart. We're going for about GB's pace then. Despite a lack of practice, let's see. Over the wall. Close. Come on, GB, let's work together. Razen's gone. Not quite. I'll probably run out of battery now. But we did get Razen away at least. But GB have more battery than me.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the drive.
Ah, needed it there. If I got it there, that would have been huge. Got more battery now though. I used it all there to try and get him, just missed out. It's fine, let's just settle in now. Hopefully, I mean, Raki obviously behind on hards might be able to catch us, but the softs look to be dead already. Engine temp's obviously not an issue now that we're clear of traffic.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can.
1.7 laps of fuel at the moment. Plenty of fuel. Okay, back up to half a second to GB then with battery.
9.1 seconds.
Ben's close, but on soft, so I might be able to get away from him. Let's see. DRS is immensely powerful on this track, guys. Which battery's Ben got? Not much by the looks of it. Not confident yet to send it through corners like that, but we don't. Ben doesn't get DRS on us. Which I may name that. I don't want to be working with a soft runner, that'll be too slow. If it was Meraki, maybe, but not Ben. Not a soft runner. Slowly but surely gaining confidence though with this setup on this track. I feel alright. Just got to gain the confidence, do the corners. Get used to everything. Got a lot of fuel this lap. Potentially on lift and coast, but it's early to do that. Basically, depending on what happens with fast lap and cleanest driver, if we beat GB to this win, we win the championship, basically. Yeah, I'm gaining confidence bit by bit. I'm happy. Bit deep that time, but you know what, pace isn't bad compared to GB. We were half a tenth slower last lap. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Considering we've used some battery to fend Ben off. Keep doing this. This is my call I'm struggling with the most at the moment, but I feel like I'm not scared of it or anything. Let's get used to it. So Jake's going to come through on Ben. I'm happy to work with Jake to get back to GB, because Jake will be quick. Soft runners will be slow right now. Jake will be quick. So let's hope Jake comes through on Ben now and comes and catches us up, then we can work with him to get to GB. So we charge at the moment, so the gap will go up slightly at the moment. Honestly, be smart. It would have been smarter GB, I think, to let me catch then, because on the same tyre, we've got similar pace. When I was this close, just use a bit less battery, let me catch. We could have been DRS sharing now. DRS is so powerful. We could have been probably an extra second away already of the leaders. Well, obviously, when the rest of the podium sits as we're the leaders. Which, no, maybe not. Raki does get through. Come on, Jake. Let's do it. Wide that time. And that's my worry with this setup. I'm not tested it on high tyre wear. It's quite a big slide, actually.
Okay, keep the car ahead under pressure. They might make a mistake. Gap is only 2 seconds now.
Huge edge away. And this is my worry. I want to stay in DRS tray. This is my worry because Jimmy's probably got a better setup than me. He's had time to actually practice his setup. Not just the driving part, it's the setup part as well. I had no chance whatsoever to practice it. He was 4 tenths quicker than me last lap. Well, I need Jake, but Jake's not managed to drop him out of DRS range. Come on, Jake. Tyro's okay. Fuel's maybe an issue with where we're at now. I'm still gently recharging though at the moment. Come on, Jake. Are we still quicker than Jake? Is he going to let Ben overtake him here? Surely not. Get that curve quite right. Better. That's a done little race. That's wide where we're off to. Ah, it's a shame. Half a tenth. If I got within GB's DRS range right now, we'd be absolutely flying, chat. We're absolutely flying. All good. I'm just building into the race, though. To be honest, this is quite a nice little bit because it allows me to get a bit of practice in. Four seconds now to Jake. Looks like me and GB got the pace on the pack right now. Shim, I'm a bit slower than GB. Trying to carry a bit more speed where I can, just gain a little bit of time. It's those sort of confidence corners that GB's faster right now. Whether that's setup, whether that's confidence of him driving, I don't know. GB's got the same way? Okay. We are light on fuel though, as it stands. GB's plus 2.2 on fuel. Okay, so about a lap behind him on fuel.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.6 seconds.
We did slightly catch GB last lap, very slightly. Careful, don't rip your tyre off there, Alex. You've got to get some points here today, or you could be in trouble in the championship. Not great.
Gap to the car ahead is around 2 seconds.
Lost a bit of time to be in that corner. Finally did that corner well. That's better. Racking into trains. Yeah, I don't know how the hell he hasn't pulled away from those soft runners yet. That's ridiculous. Better. Probably need to be 6th gear there, honestly, but happy for now. Gapper's hovering to GB now. Now I find a bit of confidence. Gapper's just hovering. Bit deep there. And again, half a second quick last lap. It's incredibly tiny gains, but it's gains. How has Meraki just let a software overtake him, please? That's outrageous, Jake. You need to sort your life out. Okay, time back a bit early this time in this first set. Let's try and have a bit more in control. That's better. That's better. We just used too much battery last time, is all it was. That's why we slid. We carried a bit too much speed. That's wide. Catch him now, though. I'm getting better. I'm hitting my apex more consistently now. We're getting there. We're learning. We're learning. Number 2 now. Look at the size of the gaps the car's behind. Didn't feel like the laps would try and go with gear higher there. GB seems to use a bit more than me on this exit. We've got different logics for ERS usage. Not best. Okay, Lolly's come through now. I don't know what Jake's playing at. At least the software is not leading that pack. 7 seconds now. What is going on?
Keep taking care of them.
Got the curb wrong. Sometimes that curb's nice too, sometimes it's not. That was a not nice day. Careful, the wheel, the corner, Alex, ripping your wheel off. Oh, none there by accident. Actually, damn, GB must be glad I'm here for a bit of company. That was 8 seconds now. What are they doing? That's mad. 12 laps at 8 seconds. How's that happened? That's absolutely mad. Last lap we were about 2 tenths quicker than GB, but this lap we're maybe 2 tenths slower again.
Okay, clear.
Yellow behind.
Virtual safety car.
And a
Virtual
VSC.
safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep.
I almost chucked in the pits then, just in case, but I decided against it. Oh, is that going to allow everyone behind to box? We're not going to be able to. That's soft runner's dream right there. All the soft runners will box. I think all the medium runners might box. I think me and G are a bit shafted at that. Luckily we've got a big gap. It's not been upgraded either. I almost pit anyway there to be like, this will probably be a safety car. Let's pit. Okay, it's full safety car anyway. We're all good. We're all good.
Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
And that's why I didn't, because it normally gets upgraded. So I was like, even if the worry was there, if that was an instant safety car, we might got caught by the safety car, and the Pat Par might not have done an all box. That would have been an issue, but in the end we're fine. So obviously going hard to the next pit stop. GB will do the same. It's handy for me because that GB problem was a bit of an issue.
With the safety car out, this is a good
Let's go lean, I guess. We're doing a bit of fuel.
Longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work. Just remember, we'll probably lose track position.
So I'm at 2-1-2. Start on hard on has stayed out. Everyone else is boxed.
Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means
so
you're
slow
going
for that.
too fast. Reduce your pace.
So a couple will retire from that. Well, Adam's did, I think. Hoping that corrects itself. Ah. Too much.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I'm practicing the pitting, guys. I'm going to be nice and safe. Got a decent gap to cars behind. Nobody taking any risks. I just want to be P2. Well, it might even be P3 in this race, but behind map 2 and 2, we'll see. I'm going to risk it. Very cautious. Very, very cautious indeed.
Okay, off we go.
It's always delayed. I can never launch when it goes green. Oh my god. Oh, okay, it was lag. It was lag. Matt Till's going to be ahead of us. No, he's boxing. We are still going to lead.
Stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
So, guys took softs at the start there. We've got a little advantage now then, because when we look at Ben, look, he started softs, which is the worst race tyre, but he's still now, well, he's P3 now. With hards, same as us, and he's got a set of mediums. That's why I was tempted to take hards, but it seemed risky. Sorry, softs, it just seemed risky. And but look how far Ben lost. Like, he was 8 seconds behind. That could have easily gone very, very wrong for him, so it's all good. So we can probably go these to the end now. We'll probably end up boxing in under another safety car. We'll see. Yeah, I'm saving fuel. I'm in lean. Well, how much fuel do we need from here, guys? Probably about 2 laps. Should better comfortably save. We'll try and get these tyres warmed up straight away since they do seem pretty cold. But guys, I'm happy with that first stint. We ended up with GB's pace despite the Frankenstein setup and the lack of practice. We just slowly warmed into the race and we ended up being slightly quicker actually. Very, very slight on average. Maybe literally half a tenth or something on average. Nothing at all, but now everyone's in the same boat, so we're going to be back into a big trade here. We need to be careful of GB though. I'm amazed GB managed to get Ben out of his DRS range, I really am. Ben had softs, which weren't dead yet. I don't know how GB just ran away that quickly. Ben maybe had low battery or something, it was caught napping, I don't know, but we'll be careful of that. We don't want GB getting away again. That's our biggest aim. Yeah, the mediums are gone now. We've got another set of hards. Which, every time I choose the harder compound, seems to be the wrong choice. So we'll see what happens today. If there's another safety car in like 10 laps, 15 would probably be... 50 would be 30. 15 laps would be okay. 10 to 15 laps we'll probably box again, probably. There's another set of hards. These are barely warming up. Come on, hards. Wakey, wakey. Even with all that weaving in the straight line, they're just not warming up. That's ridiculous. Am I wearing them doing that? Not really. Right, on to Jake. Jake must have been involved in that drama, I guess. Was it 2 Ferraris involved in the drama? What happened? Big crash. I can't look at that right now, but... Why is all these timers kicked in? Oh no, someone has asked for it, fair enough. I thought no one asked for it. I was like, what? It's because stream elements I had switched off and it switched itself back on. That's what's happened. That's why we're getting double notifications on Twitch. So I'm going to be like so cold on the restart. We can't do much about it, honestly. Could try some brake dragon, but I still want a bit more fuel. Safety car probably won't be in this lap. Probably be one more, but it might be in this lap. Not possible. That's my engine temp. Alright, it's cool, but it's fine. Should better go to the end on these, yeah, if I want to. I went for a move and clipped the car with overspeed. What? Who did he hit? Who was the two cars that started it?
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Tires are so cold, I can't get them warm. Ain't got a good POV of it? Okay. It's not a final race yet, we've got one more round to go. I need to outscore GB by 5 points. So basically, if I win this race and GB is second, unless he also gets fastest lap or cleanest driver, and I don't, obviously, then we're good, because there's 5 points. 25 for a win, 20 for per second. Who got into pole, by the way? I know it wasn't GB. Who got into pole? Okay, we should have plenty of fuel now, I reckon. 2 laps should be enough, you'd think. This honestly doesn't do much, does it? That weaving, like, look at it. Oh, oh, Fabio just drove into Lolly. Okay, all right. Raki got caught out. Okay. Safety car will be in his lap, even if the Mercedes doesn't catch, but the Mercedes probably will catch. Who is it? Adam Sanderson, of course it is. So Alpine are second in the constructors. McLaren first. Alpine are second in the constructors. And then it's Aston Martin third. So we've got 3 of those in the top 4. 3 of those in the top 4. Let me just know how that shakes out. Okay, we've got plenty of fuel now. Should be all good. I want a quick drink before we get going again. All right. 5 points clear at GB is the aim for the championship. So a win should be enough. Adam's still not caught. What the hell? Did Adam pit again? Is he serious? Adam must have pit again. Is he all right? The safety car's coming in this lap. Surely it comes in this lap. It's been out for ages. I'll be very surprised if it doesn't. I don't know why he's just pit again. That was a very strange decision in my opinion. But if it doesn't come in, it's the right decision. I think he's just pitting on and off tyres to save the wear, but... I mean, look, I've been on them this whole safety car period and they're 1% and 2%. It's not a wise decision to make. Unless the safety car doesn't come in this lap, but I think it might. No. Could be a late call. No. Okay, Adam was right. It's been out for ages, man. What's Adam playing at? He's pitting on and off tyres, making it stay out forever. Everyone else is waiting for him. Right, it will be in this lap though, no matter what. I'm surprised it didn't come in that lap, even if Adam hasn't caught. But this lap it will be in. If Adam pits again for some reason, it will be in this lap. Let him cook. Yeah, he wants that 2% wear. It's going to make a ginormous difference to his race. Does he pit again? Surely not. Surely now he just catches the pack. No, he's not pitting this time. He's literally did 12 laps on mediums, then pit to hards, pit to mediums, pit to hards, pit to mediums. He's now on mediums. I don't know what he's doing. I don't think Adam even knows what he's doing, to be fair. All right. So tyre wear temperature is our biggest issue. I mean, does brake dragon do much in this game? I'll overheat the engine. I feel like it doesn't really. Actually, to be fair, we want to keep the engine cool because then it will stay cooler behind GB. Oh, is game bugged? Okay, fair. Right, it's caught now, so it will be in a slap. Yeah, we've been going to the end on these or boxing in for hards probably. We have got a set of softs, but unless it's a very, very late safety car, probably don't want that.
Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just
He's not weaving at all, but I wonder if he's brake dragging. I actually haven't really tested what gets the tyres on the best, but that is cold tyres.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. And remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in
right, come on, guys. Just try to stick with GB. We've seen some similar pace before. Just try and stick with him. That's all we got to do. Just see what happens later on. Not have any silly incidents. Restart. Attempts to be our biggest issue for now.
To your teammate behind, 10.0 seconds.
Then got, I don't want to say caught napping, bed's fine, but did lose a bit more time than you'd like to on that restart. Cautious there.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
All good. Now GB, as we've seen this season, quite likes to lead. We saw him do it at Monza. Quite likes to be out the front controlling things, so maybe we'll see if we can sneak past him when DRS gets enabled.
Now everything's looking good.
Very close to that wall. That's probably the last corner that I'm not confident in yet. I'm losing a bit of time in. Just be careful I don't DNF myself. It's definitely possible at Jeddah. All I've got to be careful of here, really. Even if GB ends up beating me in the championship goes to the final round, we're doing all right if we're still, you know, getting decent points.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Definitely goes in purely save engine temp there. Very close to track limits, unnecessarily. As much clear air as I could there. Whole tyres ended up being a bit of a nothing burger, didn't they? It's burning a bit. Don't think he'll come through here. Look how powerful DRS is with 50-50 wings. He's left, he's not out though. Probably get it back here, but that's okay. Plenty of battery. They both might get me, but that's alright. I'm going to stay out of trouble, what's the main aim? Yeah, let them both go. There's no possibility of defending DRS down that main straight, it seems. Oh, dirty air's not fun when you're close. Yeah, I couldn't really do anything else there, guys, because Ben would have got me into the final corner if I didn't get GB. I didn't have a lot of choice there of what to do. Looks like Ben's, I'd say, been a bit smarter, but he's ended up being pretty close anyway. So hard not to be here. Nice, perfect ring in my bed. Let's see if we can both get GB, shall we? Block it is. Where's Ben? Nah, yeah. Thought Ben might do that. Does Ben want to sit behind then? That's surprising. He definitely could have gone there if he wanted to. Ben chose not to buy the battery instead. Surprised Ben's letting GB lead here with how critical engine temps are, but I suppose Ben wasn't in Monza, was he? Well, we found out how critical engine temps are. But Ben definitely... Oh, Ben, don't hit that wall. Ben definitely could have gotten GB there. He chose not to. I could have gotten Ben, to be fair, as well. I might burn a bit of battery into the final corner, but it seemed smart to say. I thought we both could hit GB, honestly. Ben obviously choosing not to for whatever reason, and now he's falling back again. He's lost DRS. Ben's lost DRS again. What's he doing? That's surprising. Now he's having to burn batteries to get back. As in. I don't know what Ben's playing out in this race. Making some pretty basic mistakes, honestly. He run out of battery now? I think he has. Very strange. Oh, he's got DRS though. Fair enough. Like, DRS is super powerful and engine temps are critical. Ben keeps not overtaking, losing DRS. It's very strange. Maybe low on battery, but we'll see. What are you going to do?
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 26.5 seconds.
A little speculative on that. And again, choose not to overtake. It's very strange. I'm really surprised. I don't know what Ben's playing at here. He just lost DRS then. You think he'd want to lead to make sure he doesn't lose DRS again. And let your engine temps spike. Very strange behaviour by Ben. I can go in for it here. And she backs out. Yeah, Ben does get DRS this time at least. Oh, Razin. What is he playing at? That was wild. Trying to get the inside there, having barely been alongside. That is a brave decision. Just making it more likely for the cars behind to attack, really. Alright, with these guys again, though. Ben will finally go for the lead, I think, now that I'm not involved. I guess, does he just want to swap with just with GB and not me? I don't know. You can't really control it that much, to be honest. Like, you can control it for a couple of laps. DRS is so powerful, you won't be able to control it long term. Ooh, bit of contact behind me, that sounds of it. Someone went off track. That was Gwatz. Well, finally, we stopped GB leading. Whoa, someone's in the wall. Is that safety car? No, they're not out. That's a big hit with all. How? Oh,
okay,
there's
safety car is out. Safety car is out.
Oh, we're staying out.
To form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
I think Watts tried to retire on purpose and failed first time. Mind games? I don't know. Maybe. I think if we were nearer the end of the race, I'd say yes, but it's quite early for that. Ben will just want to win this race. I think. Unless he's doing one of his weird races where he's like, oh, we got to concentrate on Alex today. We could be doing that. Right, we've got plenty of fuel now, so. Not too bad, we're still in the top 3 there. Not upset with that at all. GB did eventually lose the lead. Well, kept GB out of his comfort zone. Ben, is it fast enough to fill away? Yeah. He's not, but like, it still doesn't make sense to sit behind and let your engine temps fly up. Doesn't really make any sense, but then it's a law unto himself, as we know. I was going to box. Razin does. Surprising. Decided to mix it up. You have some wing damage, maybe? Not sure. Karim with a 3 already. Wow, Karim. Controlling engine temps? Yeah, so I suppose if he was lifting and coasting, it makes sense. But the best way to control engine temps is to lead. Just let everybody swap with you and just, you know, take a turn in the lead. That's the best way to control engine temps, in my opinion. But I did do Monza and Ben didn't, and that's where engine temps were really critical. I didn't know how critical engine temps were up to that point. So, and to be honest, they're not getting as hot as I thought. They're not nearly as bad as Monza was, engine temp wise. I'm just burning a bit of fuel here, guys, at the start and get the engine nice and warm. And then I'll cool it down again at the end of this section. That's the reason I'm burning it, so I don't want more fuel than this. I want to restart with a cool engine. So burn it now, or heat it up now, effectively. Burn the fuel to then save it and cool it down again at the end. That's the plan. He wants to run with GB. Oh, well, best of luck to him. I seem to have a slightly quicker pace than GB, so Ben hasn't got as much control as he thinks he does. It's strange, isn't he? He loves to take sides for some reason. Very strange. Do your own race. That's the better tactic. That's what I do, but... Okay, won't be in this lap. Should be in next lap. Adam off the back again. Adam's pit again. The softs this time. So Adam's going to pit again at the end of this lap. Oh my god. Adam's making these safety cars so long. That's unbelievable. Let's back him into the pack. Well, that's not really working, is it? Not really working. Yeah, he's just going to shut his own race, really. Bro, he's not having a good season. He could do with a win here. Let's see if Adam boxes this lap. He's already quite far back. Adam needs to concentrate on catching more than boxing, honestly. We've got a bit too much fuel here. Halfway through. I reckon about a lap and a half is probably about right. Focus on what you control. Yeah, exactly. That's essentially my advice to Ben. I'm just doing my own race here. What's this engine? Pretty warm. The tyres do get a little bit hot with a bit of throttle braking, it seems. So I want the engine to be cool though. To be honest, the engine temp's not a big issue, is it? It's not as big an issue as I thought it'd be at this track. Let's not worry too much about that. Ben's got twice the fuel. Yeah, Ben's got way too much fuel then. 3.5, that's way too much. Yeah, if you start at 3.5, that's probably about right. Adam hasn't pit, so we will catch this lap. The safety car will be at the end of this lap. Right, so Staff's behind us, Karim behind him. Most people didn't box on that safety car. A few people did box, but most people stayed out. Those tyre temps, man. Brutal. Bring it home today. I'm trying. There's a long race still ahead. I've already just hit the halfway point. I'm doing what I can here. Just trying to keep it calm, stay out of trouble. Can't afford a DNF today. Pausing for temps doesn't do it anymore. Doesn't change the temps anymore. Or if it does, then change them in the way you want them to. Is Adam going slow on purpose here? I think he might be. Oh, come on, Adam. What is he playing at, man? Just look at him, holding up everyone else's lives because he wants to do something weird. God's sake. We could be racing right now, Adam. You're making everyone sit, being bored. There's thousands of people watching, being bored. Because you are choosing to stay off the back of the pack. What is he doing, man? Come on, let's get racing. God damn, people haven't come to watch us cruise behind the safety car. Let's get on with it. God damn. He's being such a Devon Butler, yes he is. Oof, I'm warm, it's only 21 degrees, but I'm warm. I'm in a shirt, which probably isn't helping. Yeah, if I finish this race 28 points or more behind GB, I'll win the championship. And I need to basically gain 5 points on GB in this race. Alright, Adam's gone back to another set of softs. You gonna try and do it again? I don't particularly see why I'd want to be on softs right now. He might do it again here. I hope the safety car will come in regardless, and that will shaft him, that will teach him a lesson, but... I don't, would you want to be on softs? Maybe you do, I suppose. From the back, might get a few overtakes done. Might work out. Probably got way too much fuel again. Nah, no, not too bad. It looks like he's catching normally now. We'll see what he does when he gets to the pack. Okay, he's going to catch the pack, I believe. Yeah, okay, he's chosen softs. Alright, interesting. Let's see if Adam can come through then. Interesting. Alright, come on, safety car in this lap. There we go. Wait, that did not say... What said it? Oh, it said host allowing to pass. There we go. Alright, come on then.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Oh, it'll be so cold again, but to be honest, it's a bit of a non-issue last time. They were cold, but it didn't really affect us too badly. Everyone seems to be in a similar boat. Okay, Ben can go anytime from now-ish. That'll go later than GB. Just a little bit later than GB. Grim was ahead of Safsa there when we got going. That's strange. There we go. Tried it. Didn't quite work out. All good.
Clear.
Ben a bit low lead, but I'm not too worried about that. I don't think Ben's got the ultimate pace today based on... Well, I don't know. We'll see. He's not been slow, that's for sure. But he got pole. He got pole. Maybe I'm giving Ben not enough credit there. Did get pole.
Tyre condition still looking good. Couple of turns in there. Took me a couple of goes. I got there in the end. The Crib has joined the fight then. Managed to overtake Safsa before the line. That's interesting. Oh, that's wide by GB. Has Krim got the pace? We saw him sandbagging quali. Has he got the ultimate pace? I guess we're about to find out. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Probably should have turned the battery off a bit earlier, honestly, but it's fine. Okay, so Safsa's with us. Well, everyone's with us, I suppose. We've got a big train, haven't we?
overtake
He's going to
button
fourth
more.
there.
It's time to utilise some of this energy.
What does Krim want to do then? Let's see. Ben opting not to burn any battery at all down that straight. What does Krim want to do here? He was a bit too far away, I think. And then we know won't go past. It's all good, guys. Just got to stay out of trouble. We've got so long to go. Doesn't really matter where we are as long as we're staying, as long as we're not dropping like a stone. Ben keeps hitting that wall. As long as we're not dropping like a stone here. No, it matters too much. Right, let's let him go. Fine. Let's see if he goes aggressive with Ben. Just keeping it calm for now. Long way to go still. Ben drop out DRS range again. Hopefully not. I think it's good. That's a bit deep. Oh, Crim's hit the wall. It's a warning. Another one. Get back then, shall we? Oh my god, so deep. Hi, Krim.
Nice move. Keep going.
Got a bit scared there. Ben does finally take the lead. Let him go. There's a lot of back and forth here, isn't there? Just cruising. Long way to go. It's 20 laps, guys. Only just over halfway. Doesn't matter if I lead or not, really. Unless we can do what like me and GB did earlier and like pull away in the front or something, then maybe it matters, but I don't think that's very likely, so we're just cruising. We'll see what we can do, but it doesn't matter where we are. What games we play, I kind of want to go past, but it's just not smart, is it? Yeah, go on, Krim. Oh, God. Yep, that's the sort of thing I don't want to get involved with, honestly, but look at this all causing behind. A lot of games going on. Then will cut me off from short. Hello. Oh my god, so deep. Put in the wall, nice. It's better than I suppose at this point. Again, just none of this matters, like, back out there. If we're at the end of the race, maybe we can talk about doing something differently, but right now, I'm happy. Just cruising. And Ben's definitely playing some games today, though. Looks like he hasn't quite got the race pace. He had the quali pace. He hasn't quite got the race pace, so opted to play a few games. I think he drops back from GB on purpose, maybe in that first set. I'm not too sure, honestly. Pretty low on battery now, though. Not enjoying that. Ben drops out of DRS range. He makes our life a lot easier. We'll let him do what he does. Right now, he's comfortably in it, though. Yeah, the wild card is 50-50 wings. Everyone's on 50-50. Oh my god. car reacted there. I got, you see on the minimap there, on the thing at the bottom, I got a little secondary jab of brakes there. So I thought I was going a bit deep, but it really made the car react. I almost put myself in the wall there. That was wild. So everyone's having a bit of recharge lap here. Well, I'd say it might be able to get GB, but we seem to be consistently like 7-8 tenths back or so. Gonna sit behind. I'm fast at Ben's tactics, unless he is just concentrating on me, I don't know. You guys seem to think he's playing some games, but very strange. I guess if you haven't got the pace, what can you do? Well, for the most part, he did slightly put me in the wall a second ago, but for the most part he's been pretty clean though, so you can tell to do what he's doing. He's not doing anything wrong. More speed than that. I'm happy. I'm driving consistently. Even a podium, guys. If it finishes as is, I don't win the championship today, but I'm almost guaranteed to win it next time. So, well, that said, I think Jimmy will gain chunk on me. Maybe not. So Bren's tending to break early into this final corner, so we can maybe catch him by surprise. Mind you, when you catch Ben by surprise, he just tends to turn on you, doesn't he? There you go. Everyone lifted there, that was amazing. Oh, come on, Ben. Don't get so desperate you play dirty. Just not worth going all in at the moment. Who's that? That's Kyle. Let Kyle come through. I might be a bit more aggressive with these guys. I'm being very passive right now. Yeah, fine. I don't want to get involved with too many games. They're playing games at the front four sure. You can see they're working against me for whatever reason. So I'm to team up. So I don't want to get too involved with that, honestly. I'm happy for now. And give someone else a turn, they might attack them a bit more maybe. I can be aggressive sometimes. Actually, that's my engine temp, I'm looking at it. It's a bit warm. That's why I was losing out to Ben in the straight. Now, also guys, don't forget there's no point really going ahead of them because I can't pull away from them. I can't pull away, so there's not really anything to be gained by going ahead of them. Other than, I guess, trying to control it in the way that Ben's trying to control it, maybe, but I don't want to play those games, honestly. It's quite likely to end in disaster, and I don't want any of that.
Focus on the driving.
What Kai does here. Control engine temps right now, guys. Engine's got a bit warm and all that. It does cost you quite a lot of power, more than you think it would. I guess the only problem with us dropping back here is if someone in front makes a mistake, we could end up out of DRS range of the leaders, couldn't we? So that's probably not wise, actually, thinking about it. Maybe I should start to move back through when I can. Should have burnt more fuel if I knew I was going to be lifting coasting this much. Tape tyres? Yeah, I guess. We're not really burning them either, though. My only slight worry, I guess, here is Kaya's on older tyres, but I assume he boxed under the safety car. Yeah, he did. So Kaya's on mediums, but they're actually fresh at ours. Doing a good job? Yeah, just cruising right now. Just keeping it calm. No point losing your head over people conspiring against you. Nothing I can control, so we're just cruising. Biding our time to the end. It doesn't cool much, is it? Despite quite a lot of lifting and coasting. So does Ben play the same games with Kai? Looks like he was not as slow into that final corner.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Gap to your teammate behind, 38.
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. If I let someone else go, he can make them do more, and they are doing. Well, I just sit back and watch the fireworks unfold. Look, this could go very wrong. I won't be doing any of those kind of risky moves, so, but Kai will go for it more. I'm going to let Jimmy get away here a little bit, but it's all good. Might get past Karim if I can. I'm not desperate to do so. Oh, that's a bit deep. I'm really surprised Ben's not willing to share the lead with GB, but I guess he's so desperate trying to control the pack behind. You share the lead, you share the cooling effect, don't you? There's a gap now from Kai, but he has got DRS. Oh, has Kai dropped that DRS range? For God's sake. Ben's got his dream then, with me being too passive. Hopefully we can work with these guys there and go back up to them. We'll see. That's why I maybe should have stayed in front, I guess. That's what I mean. When you do drop back, the negative is you do lose control. Right, come on, Kai. Let Karim go. Oh, Kai, let Karim go. Be smart. Yeah, he is, he is, he is. Is he? Oh, that's fine. Right, come on, Karim. Let's have some pace out of here. Surprised Kai dropped out. I guess you've got a lot of batteries to do that, maybe. I don't know. Oh, too much gap. Looks like Karim's got back in. Can Kai stay with Karim though is the question. It's tight. If he can't, I'll just go past him. It's like Karim did and get back up to them. Kai has bridged that gap. Well, Karim has. I should be okay unless he makes a mistake here. If he doesn't, it should be all good. Yeah, everyone's back in DRS train. So I mean, all that game, I don't think it's worth it. You're just risking stuff. Right, no more purposeful safety cars, by the way. Wait, has Kai lost DRS again? No, you got it. It's good. I do need to start moving forward, though, guys. I'm just being a bit too passive here. Almost let these guys get out of DRS range. That's what Ben is desperate to do in this race, it seems. Engine step is very, very slowly coming down. These lifts and coasts, but it is slow. Oh, hello. Okay, if I could drop the cars behind, that might be good. These lifts and coasts, well, they're costing us time right now. Once the engine's cool, we should start to gain again from it, because you saw how Ben pulled away at this straight despite us both being on the same wings. It's because his engine would have been cooler. Wait for it to all bunch up again. There'll be more opportunities. That's a huge lifting coast. Didn't mean to lift the coast quite that much, but oh, Karim's got deep there. See what DRS though. Is that going to allow Kai to go? Just don't battle, guys. Don't let the leaders away. No, I think we're good. We're good. Oh no. No, fine. We're overall close on the leader here, guys. That's what I mean. Just chill. Just chill him. That's why we call me Alex chillin'. Who tends to gain last lap on the leaders? Let the leaders get away again? No, not really. I think he's good. On this, of course, we should have gone lighter on fuel, always lifted the coaster we're doing, but it's fine. But these two in front, I don't know about Kai. It's on mediums. Not sure Crim's pace particularly. Don't love it. Yellow behind. I think safety car, but all good.
Green flag. VSC deployed.
Oh, it's a VSC. That could get upgraded.
We need to keep a
Right, as we went for
delta
it.
here. Slow down and maintain.
That'll help us cool the engine, but unfortunately the cooling we just did over the last few laps with just getting nothing from that. As long as the people doesn't drop out of DRS range here on this restart. No one stopped. Oh, is someone stopped? No, no one stopped. Shouldn't get upgraded. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. There's a lot of cars behind. Not many of them pit. I don't like that. See if that works out for them, but it's not that long. Well, I've lost a lot of time here. Should have pushed in a sector though. We're good. Now, this will allow GB to get away a little bit.
Right, drop your speed.
Me and Crim need to be smart here, because GB might be out of DRS range when we get going again. We might better get going again. Get out of DRS range again.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going
Don't like this. It's a braking zone.
Positive delta until the green flags.
Yeah, so GB's got away as I suspect. Oh, has he? No, he hasn't. Oh, GB has to start with the brakes. Oh, we got lucky there. GB hasn't got away. Right, so GB's lost his rear gunner then. What can we do now? Not that Crim would work with me particularly, but I don't think he's working against me as hard as Ben was, so let's see. Now we're starting with the engine cool. We're going to try and keep it cool. There's little lifts and coasts here and there. Might better keep it cool. Wake up, Crim. All good. Maybe both get GB. I know GB's got a lot of control of this race that I'm not enjoying. We're so far away though, isn't it, to start this straight? On, Crim. Go. Get him. Get him. Oh, GB's gone so deep. Stop there ultimately. Right, let's start moving up now, guys. I'm bored of being P3 or lower. Let's start moving up.
Some tyre grip anytime now.
It's go time. 10 laps to go. We've got the guys that box chasing us. We don't want to mess about too much. So that what we just did there, if we keep doing that, that'll allow Ben to catch very easily. Ben and Co. Who else pit again with them? Kai. So we don't want to be doing that too much. We're smart here. We can work together and guarantee they don't catch. I'm going to start by side with GB. Go start by side with GB. Stop happening. Don't sit. Whoa, GB. He almost came back over me there. See that?
Good job. Nice overtake.
Okay, we should have Crim here. So GB likes being boxed in as well. GB. Come off it, mate. The amount of times I got boxed in, you get boxed in once, you start barging your way about. That is not very fair racing, is it, chat? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, okay. Getting our elbows out, are we? All good. Repeat 2 now so we've got more control. Oh, yeah, slight damage, yeah, it's fine. Very slight. Don't even see it. Margin, aren't we here? Oh, she's one of the corners that GB's better than me in. Man, he's got me away. Oh, that's annoying. There's a sleep in there. Oh, someone's binned it. That could be a safety car. Someone's fully binned it. They're not? How's that not a safety car? Someone's fully stopped there. Both me and GB are completely out of battery, by the way. We both absolutely rinsed it to get away from each other, but luckily he didn't quite get away. I had a little bit more than him. Right. But yeah, if I was still going left, then fair, yeah. Obviously, I got boxed in a lot. And I allowed it to happen. Didn't want to go too aggressive with these guys. As soon as GB gets boxed in now, I'm going to push my way out. It's alright, it's all good. It's wide there. It's all good. Remember, the priority here, guys, is not allow Ben to catch. If Ben does catch, he'll have quite a bit of fresher tyres, but we will struggle to beat him. So we just don't want to have silly battles here with GB, honestly. Probably want to save it a bit to the end. The moment Ben's stuck in that pack behind, he won't catch. But if we have big battles, he'll start to catch. A bit deep. Yeah, I'm just slow to GB there at the moment. Oh, that's a bit better, maybe. Probably not just carrying the right amount of speed. So what do we do? We sit behind for now? I think we should hit sit behind for now. Try and do what Ben was doing, I guess. Oh my god. Did GB lift in coast as well? I think he did. I mean, lift to go to range attempt. Is he not? He's still not short on fuel, is he? Okay, Crim's been quite passive, which is handy. You'd be like, yeah, he does like leading, but for now I'm having fun to do it, because I've got range attempts under control anyway. It gives a bit more control if I lead, in theory, but it's not easy to do, because obviously as we get towards the end here, cars probably going to start to get a bit more aggressive. Unless we can get out of DRS range. We can just run here. Say from Ben, maybe. He's only just got to the front of that pack. He still might get to us yet. If we start battling is how he'll get to us. If we keep it calm, he won't get to us. Hold on, there's a gap behind. Just 3 now, that's perfect. That's perfect. There's only one person I need to worry about now. I don't know what they've done there. That's perfect for me. I'm very happy with that. Are we trying to do what Ben was doing or what? Let's wait till the last lap here. I don't like leaving that late, honestly. It's risky. You might start to play some DRS games. We've seen his willingness to work people so far in this race. He's been quite passive right now. Oh, he's been passive. Grim's just chilling for now.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
If Karim's going to be passive, so there's an option to overtake GB here. And then see if Krim starts battling him. And if they start battling, I can maybe get 1 second away. But if Krim's doing passive with me, he'll probably be passive with GB as well. Probably. So the good news is, neither me or GB are getting fastest lap. So the only other possibility is GB gets... If I win this race and GB's P2, he could still get fastest... cleanest driver point. I haven't had any warnings either, but we know it's fairly random. So it could be the random cleanest driver point that robs me win the championship today if I can win. But that's a big if, because I'm... not showed the kind of form that's going to make us look comfortable, is it? It's very tactical. Very, very tactical. Actually, between two drivers working with each other. Ben is catching quite quick. Oh, he's catching another pack quite quickly, I suppose. Which is good, because he'll maybe struggle to get through those guys a bit more. I don't know if Grim's just being passive here for this championship fight, or if he's being smart because he doesn't want the guys who box to pit to catch us. I don't really know what Grim's doing, but I'm enjoying it either way. It's annoying. I wish I was short on fuel. And that's allowed GB. That's allowed Grim a bit closer. Now we're good. Yeah, Grim's been super passive. Unfortunately, we haven't really been able to get a measure of mine and GB's pace. The measure we got earlier was that I was a little bit quicker, but it was by half a tenth. At this phase of the race, maybe he's quicker than me now. I don't really know who's got what pace, which is making this strategy a little bit difficult. GB almost made quite a big mistake there. That would have been huge. Go for it, yeah, so I do like to catch people by surprise, but again, look how quickly Ben's catching. I think Ben's going to be on us here. I think we need to concentrate on Ben more than GB at the moment for this win. Ben's caught us, Ben and Kai, sorry, have caught us super quick. They're almost on the back of that pack now. They might still catch us here. It's going to be close. What tyres did they take? Oh, that's bad. What tyres did they take? Is it mediums? So they're not going to die. Lifting the coast, allow them to catch back up. Yeah, should we be DRS sharing maybe? Is that smarter? This gives GB control then, and there's no guarantee GB will do the same back. Ben and Kai are catching very quickly. Last like they're 1.5 seconds quicker than us. So unless they struggle to get through the pack behind, is surely enough. Do I just concentrate on GB? I don't really want, with the amount of games Ben was playing, I don't really want him to catch, honestly. The amount of games he was playing, I don't want him to catch. Hello, Grim. Is he going to go for it? No. Just because, you know, he might start to play some real silly games and try and get me off the podium or something, which is just, you know, affecting other people's races. Okay, Ben is in that pack behind now. Let's see what happens. If he can get through it quickly, he could be back in the fight for him and Kai. If they can get through it quickly, they might be back in the fight for this race win. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I lifted so much. Oh, GB. Did he lift enough? That might have been a warning, so that should stop him getting fastest lap. He's got an empty battery, Ben. Okay, that's handy. Not very long, have they? I don't know, I'm really worried about Karim. I really am. I'd love to get back DRS range, but he's too smart for that. Little mistake here from Karim, though, might do it. Little mistake from Karim? No, no mistake from Karim. I tried. He's burning a bit of battery here, but I'm too... Nah. Because Karim will have loads of charge as well. We're all being super passive here. Karim will have loads of charge. I know Karim's got a 3. That doesn't mean he's not necessarily going to get involved. Ben hasn't overtaken anyone yet. And Kai has, actually, though. Kai has. Maybe I should have DRS swapped with GB, but I've kind of come this far now, to be honest. Razin's caught. Has Razin got fresh tyres? I don't think so. Razin has got fresher tyres, I think. Hold on. What's Razin doing? Oh, if GB plays big games like that, guys, they're going to catch. Looks like GB would rather go... I know I'm playing the games by not going past him, but... I didn't realise Razin had fresher tyres and they've allowed them all to catch now. Okay, this is bad news. I didn't spot Razin. They're not as fresh as Ben and Kai's, but they are still fresher. Okay, hold on. Well, Razin's also got a 3 though, isn't he? Opportunity. Opportunity. It's close. It's not good enough for this corner. Oh yeah, I am. I've got him out. I've got Crib out. Come on, GB, let's run. Just me or you, buddy. One of us can win here. Oh, I have to go past. I think I have to go past. GB, come on, buddy. Got to keep pushing to get him away. I'm going to go past just because I'd rather get those away. Guarantee top 2. Especially with some fast drivers coming. I'd rather guarantee top, even though GB will probably sit behind now, I'd rather guarantee top 2.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
He's going to allow Razin to catch, I think. I think GB's going to sit behind now, which is probably the smart play, honestly. It looks like Razin is going to catch. I wanted GB to go past here. It's fine. I played the game long enough. I can't moan, can I? Right, let's see what I've got then, guys. My first time really having clear air this entire race. Just don't put myself out of the race. Kai's come through, by the way. This might go badly for me here, guys. This might go really badly for me. I haven't gone for it there. I probably could have sat behind. Seemed like the right decision. Oh my god, why have I just put myself on the wall? What am I doing?
Don't be too aggressive.
Just burn the battery here. Razin's in it. Although those guys have got 3s, of course. Oh, why have we gone on to 5th? Sorry, GB, I don't know why we went on to 5th there. What if I was playing games there? It's a brain fart. There's Ben and Kai. They are with our crew. Sorry, sorry. Wait, where's Kai? We must have just got Kai. They are with us. 2 more laps to go. This is bad news, guys. This is really bad news. This is properly difficult. Good news to me would be if Karim, if one of the 3-second penalty guys can get GB, I could then just sit behind them with DRS and win the race. That's probably not going to happen. I doubt this is going to go my way, guys. There's too many people that are too fast, they're too close. I very much doubt it's going to go my way, but we'll see what we can do. Let's just not have an incident, not DNF. Even if we end up P5 in this race. Well, even P6, but... honestly, GB's got the more stressful job here now, though. Because he's got to try and hold those guys back to get me on the last lap. And maybe he can get me on the last lap. But then I'll be P2, I hope, which wouldn't be too bad. What's Razin going to do? I don't think Razin's sort of sit behind just because he's got a penalty. He will obviously sit behind. Is Krim getting out of the way? I think Krim's getting out of the way there, letting those guys go. He's got a penalty anyway. I don't like this at all, look. Ben's very close. Is Razin going to let him go? No, Razin's going to go, actually.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Exactly what I hoped has happened. They get a warning at the end there. Can we do it? Ben is here. Ben has arrived. GB's gone. GB's at the back. What's Razin doing? What's switch curb? I've got to go past here. Can't sit behind there. That's too slow. I'm going to overtake him from behind. Oh no, Alex! The one corner needs to get right. I messed it up. I mean, they're going to get me from behind. Ben's going to get me, I think. They're too close. Got no DRS. Haven't got much battery either. Doesn't matter about Razin. Doesn't matter about Ben. Ben's too far away. Ben hasn't got any battery. Oh, Ben, you are an idiot, Ben. Don't do that. What is he doing, man? Go away. What a way to... Anyway, it's fine. We win, guys. We win. We win, and that gives us the championship, baby. Let's go. Let's go. They worked against us today, guys. We didn't let it get to us. Let's go, man. Let's go. Woo. Oh, man, that was hard. That was stressful. Really hard. People working against us. We got lucky there. Razin choosing to come through at the end. GB, I don't know what happened to him. He lost a load. He lost a load. Let's go, man. Oh, my God. How have I come away with that? How the hell have I come away with that? Bit of luck. I will happily accept it. With Razin choosing to come through there. Me choosing to sit behind. GB will be frustrated with that. He led for a lot of it. He tried to manage the entire 50 that race, but that's why I sat behind. I was like, you guys do you early on. We still got half the race to go. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. 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 Oh, man. Do you know what? I wish that other people didn't get involved unnecessarily, but the fact they did and you still do it, bittersweet. I could throw a symbol right now, but I'm not going to. Ah, let's go. Let's go. Woo. As if we just won that. Thank you to Razin. For like I owe Razin 10 quid or something, maybe. Oh my God. I can't believe Ben's lunge, by the way. That was so far back. He was always going to hit me there. Imagine if I DNF from that. Can you imagine? Like, what is the point? Like, why do that? I don't get it. Eh? I can't control his actions. I can only control mine. And my actions. Give me P1, baby! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe. I just can't believe. I genuinely can't believe it. I can't believe it. Everything was going on there. The fast guys that caught. I didn't see who got fastest lap, but it doesn't matter because I got enough points anyway. The fast guys that were catching. The games in front. Letting people go. Dropping down to P5 at one point. Coming in with a practice. By the way. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. Oh, my God. So apparently Ben helped me. So apparently it was Ben that nerfed GB off, was it? Okay. I guess I'll take the bad with the good. The good, well, the ugly, the pretty with the ugly, the bad with the ugly. I don't know what the saying is. Oh, let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God. How did we do that? I had no idea how to play. Even taking the lead like 3-4 laps from the end, that's not smart. But I was like, if we can keep the cars behind away. I saw they were such a big threat. Obviously, we got lucky that Radden started to come through, which I think caught GB by surprise, honestly. He was like, oh God, then tried to get past me, but I was just sitting in the middle. He wasn't able to come through. Let's go. Let's go. Where's the champagne? Unfortunately, I'm home alone right now. I was at dinner with friends, and Nell stayed at our friends for dinner. Well, I did have dinner just before I left, but she stayed there for an extra couple of drinks. So I'm home alone, unfortunately. So there's no Aperol spritz to be delivered to me from the gods that be over here. Oh man. Yes, next race we'll start from the back. Next race we'll start from the back. 100%. 100%. Oh, I genuinely just can't believe it. And look, we were near the front, right? We even led a few laps. Like, on the face of it, you go, well, you know, you win isn't that surprising. But with the amount that happened in that race, the amount of game playing, the amount of tactics that were going on, how powerful that DRS was, strategy. There were so many variables there. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. I think about half through that race, if you said, where do you really seriously think you're going to finish? Give us a real prediction. I think I'd have said P3. I'd have been like, look, there's too much going on in this race. There's a lot of tactics going on. I don't want to DNF. P3's still good. We can win it next week. If we DNF, we might not win it next week, right? So I would have probably genuinely said P3 is where we're going to finish. Oh, I can't believe... Oh, no, I'm not going to give it time of day. All right, let's just get these results in my spreadsheet because I want to see these damn standards. Give me the standards. We are waiting for an interview. Oh, they've taken in. Oh no, they haven't taken in. Oh, unbelievable! Big shout out to Razin. To be honest though, like yeah, I benefit from that, but I'm getting shafted by people working together earlier in the race. So it swings and roundabouts. Like Razin helped, but it's not like you know. Everyone was helping me that race, and that's why I've done it. And we got a round to go. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Skyzy. Emphatic. I'm just entering the results real quickly, guys. So Ben got fastest lap. Who got Inter's pole? And who got cleanest driver? I skipped through it so fast. If any of you guys know, please do let me know. I can see the hype coming in the chat. Thank you, guys. I do really appreciate it. Sorry I wasn't able to read too many messages. I'll try and read them in a second. There's just a lot going on right now, obviously. So, Ben got fastest lap. Wait, is a sprint next week? Is there a sprint next week? I might still have done it, though. Ben got fastest lap. I know that. Did I actually get cleanest driver? Did I? I skimmed through it so fast. Wow. Wait, Matt 2 on 2? Fish P11. I told him he's got to get top 10. So who got Inter's pole? Then that's all I need to know now. Oh, I don't care about that. Let's just the rest of the results. Okay, here we go. P15. We've got Tuki. We got Super Noodle Bagel. We got Gwatz, Lolly, Ricky. DNF. I think that'll do for now. Let's enter the team. So Safso was in a Sauber. Skyzy was in also a Sauber.
Quick interview, and it is our race winner, and not only our race winner, our married man in the commentary box. Congratulations, Alex, on not only the race win but also on your marriage. How's it feeling to be a race winner? And that was a very, very interesting Grand Prix.
I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing with that. That was so hard. People working against me. I did get help with Raz at the end there. Should give him a shout out. Overtaking with his penalty, and I was just sit behind and take it. But that was so hard to manage, man. All the strategy and stuff going on. It was really, really, really difficult. That was unbelievably hard, but I will take it. I thought I might get a podium in that one. So to take home the win, I'm very, very happy.
Yeah, it looked like a very difficult race to manage. I mean, in terms of tyre wear as well, I imagine those hards at the end must have been screaming in terms of the wear. And obviously, you had one of your old sparring partners, Ben, catching up to you on those last few laps. And, well, that dive bomb is probably the best. The little we talk about it, the better. But he almost got you in the end. But, yeah, it looked like a very difficult race in terms of tyre wear to manage.
Yeah, agreed on that. The less said about, I'm not going to talk about the last corner because I think it's clear for everyone to see what happened there. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel like I was managing. It was more about managing engine temp, ERS charge, bit of fuel as well. But I had plenty of fuel at the end, and obviously your position in the pack. It was so hard. Everyone being so tactical. It was because it was 50-50 wings. The DRS was so powerful that it was just really, really, really hard. Really, really hard to manage. So. Position pack was kind of important, but I was also being quite passive today. I didn't want to DNF. I didn't want any silly incidents. We saw people playing some games. I didn't want to get involved with those. I wanted to just go, look, if a podium's all on offer, I'll take a podium. But yeah, like I said, I didn't expect the win, but I will absolutely take it.
Yeah, and obviously with that cleanest driver
GB not racing
points as well, you're going to the final round of Creator Series with, I think it's 3 points that you need to score in the next round to guarantee yourself world champion. If I'm correct on that, someone can correct me if I'm not.
So it's the final round of sprint?
It is a sprint race, yes.
Oh,
so,
I didn't realise that. Okay.
There's more points up for grabs, obviously, in the sprint race. But you have the commanding lead, and with the fact that GB may not even be here next weekend, you may have the championship secured. But it's never over until it's over, is it?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I feel like I've heard GB's not here next week. I don't really know. I wasn't factoring that in when I was. Well, I didn't realise it was a sprint next week. Actually, I didn't know that up until now. So, but yeah. If GB's not here, obviously, it doesn't matter. It's championship anyway. But we're gonna have some fun next week with it, regardless. I guess the sprint will probably be starting for the back, but I'm gonna be starting for the back. I guess it might be reverse grid. I don't know. If I've got the choice, I'll start for the back next week. Have some fun with it because yeah, it's always good fun coming through.
Yeah, and obviously it's a mystery Grand Prix as well. And in terms of just one last question, in terms of your the wild card rule, the 50-50 wings, do you think that was something that worked really well today? We obviously saw some fantastic racing between a lot of you guys.
Yeah, it did. It made it interesting for me because I got back dead on when we were meant to be in the lobby, so I didn't have any practice. Quali was my first laps with that setup, so it made it difficult. I would have liked a few more laps, but didn't get home in time. But yeah, in terms of racing, it just makes the DRS so powerful. Obviously, you're so slow at a straight. DRS so powerful, massively increases the fuel burn, massively increases the ERS usage as well, and decreases your recharge. So it does change it quite a lot actually. And yeah, DRS was just unbelievably powerful today. So that's what I was seeing some games happen there because it was how powerful it was.
Yeah, it certainly was. But well, thank you very much, Alex. Congratulations on the win, and of course, congratulations on your marriage as well. And I'm sure we'll speak to you again next time in whatever the track is. It's Mystery Grand Prix.
Thank you so much, guys. Cheers. Catch you next week. Bye.
Cheers.
Was it always a sprint next week? I didn't know that. I did not know that, but I also didn't look close at the calendar. Yeah, it was always a sprint. It was always a sprint. My bad. I didn't realise that. So not technically champion yet then. Not technically champion yet. We could celebrate again next week. But I heard GB's not here next week, but apparently now he's going to try and get back. But, I mean, look, I lead by... Well, I'll show you the standings here. Look, I lead by 33 points. Here we go. I lead by 33 points. I mean, there's theoretically, as I said there's 8 points for a sprint win, and there's 28 points normally, so there's, what, 36? So I need 3 more points in theory. But, I mean, you know, across 2 races... Not only would that require GB to win both races, get Inter's pole, fastest lap, and cleanest driver, which is basically possible, I'd also need to basically DNF both races, which is unlikely. Put it that way, unlikely. So yeah, not quite champion apparently. I didn't realise it was a sprint next week. I thought that was enough. I thought we needed 28. Apparently we needed 36. But look, I honestly, I couldn't have done more anyway. It made no difference. I could not have done any more. Here's the race results. Here we go, because GB finished down in P4, like without somehow knocking him down a bit further. But these guys had Razin had penalty. Did Meraki have a penalty as well? I'm not too sure, but it just wasn't happening. There was no way we could have done any more than we did. GB probably should have been right behind us. Honestly, it sounds like we got a bit nerfed off on the final lap. So look, I won. I've got cleanest driver apparently as well. Oh, I didn't put Inter's pole actually. Who got Inter's pole? Oh, was it in the pit lane, Razin? That's annoying. Who got Inter's pole, chat? Maki didn't have a pen. Okay, well I know. I haven't entered the full things yet. I know. Obviously Razin did. Did Krim get into his pole? Okay, Krim got into his pole. Yeah, cool. That should be all the points then. That should be all the points. Anyway, right. No, I'm not going to watch anything, guys. Especially not the. You know, he who shall not be named. You can see what he was trying to do. So let him do what he chooses to do. I will do what I choose to do, which is go ahead and win the race and win the championship, hopefully. barring 3 points next week. But as I said, I thought GB wasn't here next week. But I guess if he's championship contention, he's going to try and turn up. I don't know. Last I heard, GB wasn't even here next week, so I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But all I need is 3 points regardless across 2 races, so pretty high chances that that'll get it next week anyway. But yeah, I'll start off the back if I can, if I've got a choice in the matter, because it'll be good fun to do that. But yeah, I'll get head off, guys, very quickly, just because, as I said, I left now at our friends, so I'm going to go and probably pick her up, or I don't know, go have another drink with them or something. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But obviously, we'll look at everything in the clipbook on Tuesday. Monday, we've got a charity stream, actually. We're going to be live for quite a few hours on Monday, trying to raise some money for charities. Look forward to that. But if you want to see the clipbook, Tuesdays, Twitch only, normally Tuesday afternoon-ish, and then obviously we'll have the video out on YouTube on Wednesday as well. So look forward to that, guys. We'll look through everything then. For the meantime, though, guys, I'm going to head off. I'm absolutely buzzed with that. I did not expect, in fact, before we do that, I want to see the driver graph for this season, because it's been absolutely nuts. Look at that. That's our 5th win this season. 5th win, and we lead by 33 points, 1 round to go, and we've missed 2 races. Unbelievable. Anyway, it's only me and GB that are mathematically in contention, and only 3 points over GB, so I'll need to change that, don't I, to not be question marks. But 5 wins in a season, that's unbelievable. After this little bit here, Bahrain just missed that podium, you know, not the end of the world, but you know, Spa did not really go my way. Really bad result here, honestly. P11, I was not happy with that at all. To then bounce back and now be 2 wins on the trot. I'm buzzing. Things are going my way this season. I will absolutely take it. Anyway, guys, catch you Tuesday for the clipbook review. Monday for charity stream. I'm going to head off. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I guess I'll catch you guys on Monday. Catch you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, I probably should rate. I'm not going to rate. I'm just going to go. I've got to go. Sorry. Love you. Bye. Thank you. Thank you for the rate, everybody, as well. Love you. Thank you. Bye. God's sake.